Yo, what's up guys, I'm back, got a review for you. This time we have this 88 rated new Sophia Smith card. Now, when I saw her come out at the start of the game, I knew this was going to be an issue with the card. With that pace, with that height, you're bound to have an absolute insane card. So on stats then, so she's 5'5", got the high medium work rate, got the 4-star skills with the 5-star weak foot, and her preferred foot is the right foot. Now, on alternate positions, she has got the striker, the centre forward, and the right wing, which does allow to have a little bit of variety with people like Morgan as well. I don't recommend this at all before you get your ideas, because a lot of people abuse me with that, and it's so annoying. So on stats then, so she's got the 93 pace, the 85 shooting, the 78 passing, the 88 dribbling, and the 82 physical. So on paper, I don't need to say any more. That's just an absolute juiced up card. Now, on playstyles, she's got a few, to be fair, which is obviously annoying again. She's got the technical, which is one of the best ones in the game. She's got flair, which is a little bit useless. Flirt touch, which is actually really good. Trickster, which is a cool one to have. And she's also got the most annoying one this year, Quick Step, which just allows her to be so fast in game. And especially since you've got a technical, both of them go hand in hand so nicely. But I've got nothing more to say on the intro. If you do enjoy the clips or want to see more, please do subscribe. It generally does mean a lot to my channel. I'll see you after. Peace. On this segment, I talk about what's good, what's bad about the card, what you should utilise, what you shouldn't, just so you're not making the same mistakes that I am, or you're doing the things that I am doing, just to utilise this card even more. So, first for me is that 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Now, both of them are really good this year. As you can see, finishes like that on that strong boot are really nice on this card. And especially since he does have the 5-star weak foot, she's so hard to read, hard to predict, because she's so fast. She can just literally whip it around you and hit on either foot, which is so frustrating to play against. And also she has that 4-star skills, so has a lot of effective skills to do. Now, as I've already talked about, the pace, it's stupidly fast, especially with quick step and technical. If you use that R1 dribbling, she's pretty much impossible to take off the ball, if I'm being real, and it is so frustrating. Now, next up for me is the shooting attributes. Now, as I've already talked about, she's got the 5-star weak foot, but there's the only one redeeming that, honestly, I am actually glad she has, is that 74 composure, which means that shooting would be a little bit inconsistent at times, which, honestly, thank God she has, because otherwise this card would just be so stupidly good. But she has that, so she is a little bit inconsistent now and again. Obviously, I don't really feel it that often, But she does have it, and you may be wondering why she missed that, how she missed that with this finishing. That's probably why. Now, the passing for me is another card that's quite got average passing. The only one that's redeeming on that is that short pass, which is actually quite high, to be fair, for a striker. But overall, the vision, the long pass, she's not really going to be a good cam or anything like that. But she could be a good wide with that short pass to do the 1-2 passes and get wide and just burst it down the wing. Now, the drilling for me, so the agility, because since she's so small, it doesn't matter. And with that technical, with the R1 dribbling, you don't really feel that low agility. Now, the ball control, obviously, she traps it really nicely with her playstyle as well. And the dueling attributes, the reactions, all of these are just really, really good attributes for the card. Except from that composure, obviously, that is very, very low and will affect it at times. Now, the physicals for me. So, the jumping, she's 5'5". I don't know why she got such good jumping. She's not going to win any headers against those big Van Dijks, stuff like that. I genuinely think if she does win one and they're both jumping as high as they can, buy a lottery ticket. But this is the most frustrating one out of all. She's got 93 stamina on a card like this with quick step, with technical, with that pace. What more can you want? It's so frustrating because she can just run all game and she can pretty much terrorize your whole defense by herself. Now, the strength for me does go hand in hand with the balance quite nicely, which means she can't get pushed off too hard. But that strength doesn't really feel like that in game. It doesn't translate to being 82. It's more like 70 if I'm honest, because she is so small and it has got low aggression. So, on to the good part of the review. We've got the overall scores. So, first me kicking off is the pace. Now, overall the pace, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. I do think that's fair. She's got the quick step. She's got the technical. She hasn't got the gold playstyle, which honestly is actually a blessing that she doesn't. But she is seriously fast, and I don't think I can give her a 10 out of 10 at this stage because there is probably faster cards out there. Now, next for me, the shooting. Now, the finishing is good. The attack position is good. The 5-star weak foot, is really good. The shot power is decent. But that composure is a little bit lackluster, so I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10 for this. Now, the passing for me, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. The only reason I'm giving it a little bit higher than the average is because of that short pass. The rest of the ones are pretty average, so I wouldn't recommend doing long passing or trying anything ridiculous with her. Now, the drilling for me, as I've already talked about, she's got the technical trait. She's just so fast and so nimble with it, so that agility doesn't even feel that low. So overall for this, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. Only reason being is because she has got really low composure, and that is obviously part of dribbling. But other than that, if she didn't have that, it would be probably more like a 9.5. Now the physicals for me, overall look really nice. The jumping's kind of useless. The stamina's really good. The strength goes well with the balance, but overall it doesn't feel like that in game. So overall, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. That stamina is just too good to ignore, and especially with a high pace card, it's so annoying to play against. So on overall score for me then, I'm going to give him an 8.3 out of 10. For the price, for how good she is, for what she can actually bring to your team, it's just so stupid. And for value of coins, I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10. I don't think there's many cards that are better for value. Obviously, got some cheap cards like Rodman, which probably could perform somewhat similar. And honestly, because Rodman's got like the quick step plus and all of that, it's quite similar between the cards. But she is still a very annoying card. If you pair it with Rodman, Morgan, it's just a recipe for disaster for your opponent. It's going to be an absolute goal fest.
But that's all for my view. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. It genuinely does mean a lot. But I've got enough more to say, so I'll see you next view, and peace out, guys.